All right, Israel Thompson back one more time with another assessment video. This time we're going to be doing the musculoskeletal system. This one entails a lot of palpation and pretty much range of motion, a lot of range of motion tests. All right, so without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. The first thing you want to do is watch your patient walk. You want to look for his gait. Go ahead and stand up for me, sir. All right, and you can just walk in this little area here. All right, and you want to watch his gait, watch his standing posture. So can you stand right here for me? All right, make sure everything is symmetrical and in line. You can go ahead and turn around. All right, look for the shoulders, make sure everything is aligned. His spine there, cervical area. All right, you can go ahead and sit down. All right, so first I'm gonna go ahead and palpate the temporal mandibular joint here. So that's gonna be right here. And you go ahead and open your jaw, open your mouth, and then close it. And make sure that you don't feel any cracks or, well, I mean, sometimes it cracks sometimes, but you wanna make sure that there's no swelling or anything like that. Go ahead and open it and close. All right, you want to check their jaw here. Can you clench your teeth? And then I'm going to try to open it. All right. Okay, make sure that there's no swelling or anything. All right. Then after you palpate that, you want to see, test the range of motion of their jaw. So can you stick your jaw out as far as it can go? And then the reverse all the way in. Yeah, that's kind of hard to do. Yeah. All right, to the left and to the right. All right. Now we're going to move on to the neck and shoulders. So go ahead and raise your shoulders up right there. You want to make sure those are symmetrical and stuff. Then you're going to go to the posterior neck, and I'm gonna just have you. Actually, I'm gonna bring this chair over. I'm gonna make it right like this. That's not straight. All right, can you bend your neck down slightly? Slightly. I'm gonna feel the cervical spine here. All right. I'm gonna make sure that you palpate the back here, scapular areas, the shoulders, for tenderness, redness, or swelling. Chart go. All right. Now, can you put your chin all the way down to your chest? And can you look all the way up? All right. Now you can bring it back to center. Put your ear to your shoulder. Right ear to right shoulder. Don't lift your shoulder, just move your head. All right, and then the other way. All right. Now, can you turn your chin to your shoulder? And the other way. Don't put your chin on your shoulder, just turn your head. Yeah, just like that. All right, now we're about to go through all that again, but I'm gonna apply a little pressure, okay? So go ahead and try to turn your head into a hand. All right, and then the other way. All right, and then ear to shoulder, and another ear to shoulder. All right. Now, after we do shoulder and neck, it's time to inspect the spine. So can you stand up for me? All right, so you want to inspect the spine here, and then inspect the spinous process, the thorax, cervical. And then what you want to do is you want to percuss the spine region here, thorax. Tap, tap. And then with the radial region, you want to go around the spine here and percuss the spine. All right. Now you will have your patient to bend down and touch your toes. You can take a step back.
Yeah, there we go. Feet together, feet apart.
Feet together. All right. And what you're looking for is you're looking for the lumbar curvature. Just making sure that's intact. And then come up to waist height. That's not waist height.
Like
Waist height. Yeah. Just like that. All right. And then, okay, you can stand on up. All right. Now bend as far back as you can without bending your knees. All right. And then bend laterally to the side and then to the other side. All right. Now I'm going to stabilize your hips here, and I want you to rotate your shoulders to the right and then to the left. All right. Now we're going to move on to shoulders at rest. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me go ahead and sit down here. Now we're going to do the shoulders at rest. Make sure there's symmetry there. All right. Check these out here. And I forgot to go ahead and try to lift your shoulders here. I'm gonna give you some resistance as far as you can. All right. I did forget that. All right, now I want you to lift your arms all the way up to your head. All right, you can put them down, and then all the way out to the side, and then down, and then put your right arm all the way as far as you can go.
keeping it straighter.
Keep it straight, and then the same thing with your left arm. All right, and then I want you to. We're gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna give you some pressure there. Now I want you to take it and go all the way forward, all the way up. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me pull your arms down. All right, now to the side, push it down. All right, pull up. All right. All right, and then this side. Okay. Then we're going to go to the elbow. So before that, we're going to put your hands behind your back and keep your elbows bent. And then put them on your waist. All right, and then above your head with your elbows bent. All right, cool. Now we're going to move down to the elbow. Palpate the joints a little bit. Make sure that there's no swelling, redness. All right. Now with your elbows bent, can you turn your hands up? Turn them down. All right. And then your arms by your side, I want you to move your arm as high up as you can. All right, and the other side too as well. All right, and I'm about to pull on that. So, some of that, and on this side, some of that. Now I'm gonna check the wrists and the hands. All right. Check this side and palpate that. Make sure there's no redness, swelling, or anything. Now I want you to touch your thumbs to the tips of your fingers and then the base of your little finger. All right. Can you spread your fingers all the way apart, all the way together? All right. With your elbows bent. can you put your hands all the way down and then all the way up? All right, turn your hands inward, not like this, inward, okay, and outward. All right. Now make a fist. Now I want you to grip my finger there. We're going to test your hand strength. All right, and this one. All right, and I'm going to push. And I'm going to try the other hand too. You got to do it bilaterally. All right. Next, we're going to go down to the hips. So if you can lay down here for me.
Face down, face up.
Now, I'm not sure if they can see you. Now with your chest, you will usually do this bilaterally, but by the way our couch is sitting, we can only do one side. So what I want you to do is take your right leg and extend it up as high as you can. All right. And then back down. And then put your knee up. And then extend your knee to your chest. Okay. And you can lay that leg down. And then do the same thing with the other leg. All the way up. And then all the way down. And then all the way up like that. And then straight. Sir. All right, now we're going to put this leg back up and I'm going to apply some pressure. The knee. Some pressure there. Okay, put that down. And I'm going to do the same thing on the side. Put that down there. All right, and you could go into your back. To your stomach. And then lift your right leg all the way up as high as it could go. All right, you can put it down. And then your left leg as high as it could go. All right, maybe turn back over. Now what I want you to do is take your right leg, put your foot on your left knee, and then let your right leg fall here. All right, like you're making a forward with your legs. All right, and then after you check that, you would do the same thing on the other side, but we don't have enough room on this side. So. Yeah, it's not gonna work. But you would do it bilaterally and you would check both sides. All right, and I think that's it. You can go ahead and stand up there. Now we're going to go to the feet and ankles. Now this one you're going to have them walk again, so you could walk back and forth here because you want to check the gait there, make sure everything is aligned properly, and you can stop right here. And then right here you would inspect the knee and all the way down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, and you can use this as a brace because I'm gonna get you to bend your leg back as far as you can go. Oh, wait, turn this way. As far as it can go that way? Yes, sir. And then as far as it can go the other way. All right, don't lift your leg, just move your knee at the knee. All right, now I'm gonna apply some pressure to the back of your leg and you bend it back as far as you can go, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then the other way. And then the same thing with this side there. Bend it back and try not to let me pull it down. Bend it back. Try not to let me pull it down. Right and the other way. Okay. All right, you can have a seat.
Before you want me to face this one.
Oh, you can face this one. You okay? There's that pinky toe.
Yeah.
All right. My patient just knocked off his pinky toe, so that's going to be in my assessment paperwork. Next, we're going to check the feet. So we're going to have the feet turn into each other like this, turn outwards like that, and then turn out. All right, and then we're going to have them flex upward and then downward. So upward like that. And then we're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to apply some pressure there. So go ahead and turn your feet upward and then downward. All right. And then we want to bend the toes.
All of them is still there, huh?
Yep, all of them that's still there, kind of curl them up. And then try to extend them. All right. So that's actually, I think that's going to wrap it pretty much up from head to the toe. Pretty much got all the systems there. So that is our musculoskeletal assessment.